know.
And that's really good because you said something really like that was pointed out. Like you said, we're the men, we have to lead, and we're the women, so we follow. But I always say we don't follow them behind them. We follow like right next to them. Yes, they
Yeah,
lead.
support.
Yeah, like they lead us, but we're right there, right next to them, following them to that next step, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. And I mean, I get it. A lot of women don't, you know, everybody, every man, it's just in our DNA. We want to lead. Regardless, some men just ain't can't lead you nowhere. Just ain't going in the right direction. But then there's some leaders that
Yeah.
just it show leader. It just shows like, wow, I want to follow this guy, man. This guy's. But then you got guys like, yeah, nah. But you gotta you gotta put yourself together and mold where you're going in it. Some people get it later because I feel like I just got it at 40. Like I just was like, yeah, this is what's career wise,
Right.
what I want in a woman, and how I'm gonna spend the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like you got to get to that point. You got to know who you are, where you're going before you even jump into that
Yeah,
that
it's
whole
true.
that marriage realm.
And for men, sometimes it's a little
Yeah,
longer
it's a
because
lot
you
longer.
guys
I'm
take a
a
little longer to
Totally,
get out of that
because it's a
phase.
lot of playing. It's a lot of temptations. It's a lot of social media. A lot of
Hmm.
a lot of people that don't care about the other person's person. Like
For
it's a
sure.
lot of disrespectful. So you gotta. That is the killer of all relationships.
Hmm.
Mostly is deceit. Being deceitful and not being honest and financial. So if you can get through that,
Yeah.
the whole temptation, and don't worry about money. As long as y'all got each other, y'all gonna be okay. And I mean, it ain't nothing out here. I mean, yeah, that one night of fun will cost you your whole life. Of a
Yeah,
person that love you, that shit
it's
sounds
not
stupid
worth
to me.
it.
No, it ain't worth it, and it's a waste of time and
Hmm.
energy. So you like, you know what? Then you on the other side of the fence, like, dang
Hmm.
man, I done lost my, and I should have just talked to her, or that's why I always say communication. It's
That's
best
right.
to communicate. I'm a talker,
That's
so
right.
I prefer to communicate. So
You said something really good also because that brought a point. Like they said that this morning about in church about social media and just the culture and just everything. Like we're so like the world we live in right now is so on a like site like
yeah,
more than anything.
on another planet, like
Right.
it's just everything is so fake. Everything is corruption.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing. And it's so dope to see older couples. Oh, they've been together 40, 50, 60. I mean, I think it's such a
I
lost
say that
art.
all the time.
It's such a lost art. So, like, that's like the blessings. And,
Yeah.
and then you say, it's like every old couple got the same answer. You say, what kept
Which
y'all?
is
Which is date every day,
mhm,
communicate,
that's it.
have fun together. It's
That's
talk,
it.
talk,
We saw a
talk.
video. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
We saw a video yesterday of an
yeah.
elderly couple who had been together. He was what
100,
110,
100 years,
103, and she
103,
was 98. They've been together
80
80 something
years,
years
80
married.
years. Yeah.
And they asked them, "What has kept you guys
She
together
said
so
talking.
long?"
She said talk,
She said, "Talking. When there's an issue, when there's
talk.
something, you sit
Happy, you
and you
talk.
talk about it.
Communicating,
That's it." And that was
communicating.
beautiful. That was
Yeah,
beautiful.
that was fine. So, you know, again, going out of it, just saying on both sides of the fence,
Yeah.
both sides of the fence. If you're a woman, you know, find the right man to lead. I
Yeah.
mean, I know that's hard because I ain't no woman,
That's
but
good.
look
That's
for the
really good.
right man to lead. And that's, I think, we as men, if a woman is not just throwing herself, and it's
Hmm.
not if a woman truly want to get to know a man gonna lead. Like if she break down
Hmm.
the outer shell, because a lot of us is super tough when it
For
come in.
sure.
So when you got a man breaking smiles and want to treat you right,
Right.
want to go out of his way to treat you right, especially when he don't have a lot,
For sure.
or he going through whatever, and he still
Hmm.
do the little things, and you be like, how did this person do this when he just barely got it?
Right. But it takes the right one to be able
Correct.
to be by your side through
Right.
all of that. You know what
And
I
and,
mean?
and
And you
again,
said something really good. Also, I'm so sorry. You said that
no.
you weren't a woman to be able to know. But um as a woman,
Yeah, I know you right.
knowing how to look for somebody that knows how to lead. A lot of us look towards, or we're taught that our fathers, and how crazy it is. It is Father's Day today, so happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
We're taught to look at our fathers as our first love, right?
Yeah.
Just like for men, the mom is the first love.
Yeah.
So we're taught to look for in a man everything that like your dad is,
Yeah.
right? And it's so crazy because really quick, I never met my dad till I was older, like later in life, like in my 30s. And I met him like in 2016, and we're in 2025. I haven't seen him in a little bit, but all the times that I did see him, I saw him every single time opening the doors for his wife. He still does it till this day, and they've been married 25 years plus. And I thought, my God, I know this is going to sound crazy, but that was in my 30s, and I had never, not one time, met a man that ever did that for me.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. And that's what I mean by it's a lost art. And I think people that's truly, genuinely searching for a love, a relationship, marriage, man, you be all you can be with it. Like, just be open and people reciprocate true love.
For sure, absolutely.
They like, this man ain't lying about nothing, or this woman ain't lying about nothing. They so kind and generous and great. If you find that in a person, like, you keep that, you hold on to that, lock that shit away, lock it, because it's a lost art.
It is.
Everybody, and I'm not saying people are like that, but it seems like it's just everybody attacking that positive side of being in a relationship. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, but anyway, relationships. So all the goals, all the trials, all the tribulations, the arguments, the positive ones, the bad ones, the ugly ones, money situations, whatever you go through in a relationship, you got the one when doesn't nothing matter, and y'all can figure a way to get through it. And it's no smoke on either end. It's like, babe, we'll figure it out.
Correct.
That's when you're comfortable. That's when you found the one. That's when you got a leader. That's when you got one that's going to support that leader, so y'all can be great together. Because it's side by side. It ain't, over there, I'm up here, you down there. So, but anyway,